What's up? What's happening, all my true seekers? Yo, I want to thank all of y'all who are tuning in right now. As always, your viewership is so highly appreciated and important. So y'all see how I'm dressed. Y'all know it's about to get real up here. We on some grown folk shit today. You saw the thumbnail, so you know what we rocking with. We are talking fall fragrances. This is number 3, the 3rd edition of our fall fragrance segment. We are talking about evenings out and date nights. So yeah, these are some real bangers, all gas, no brakes. So if you're interested in what we got going on, keep it locked. You won't be disappointed. Welcome back. Hey, if you one of my subscribers, y'all already know what time it is. Y'all one of them ones, man. Y'all keep this thing rocking and rolling, and I can't thank you enough. But if this is your first time, welcome. Welcome to NoCap Fragrance Reviews, where I give it to you 100% of the time. I give it to you straight, no chaser, no cap, just like some of my testers. And yo, as you saw in the introduction, y'all know we rocking today. We got 10 fall fragrances as well. I have 2 honorable mentions that I'm gonna get right into, get those out the way, and get into the list. So these honorable mentions, the first one is one that hasn't been released yet, that I'm still kind of in the process of wearing and kind of see where it goes, but it is a beautiful scent, man. It is Cloning Naxos by Xerjoff, and it is a great quality rendition, and it is from the Souk, and it is none other than Atik. Yeah, man, this one's coming real soon. Real sent this out to me, and I'm so glad they did. I've been enjoying it. I've rocked it a couple of times, man. It has that beautiful, look at the sprayer, come on. Y'all know how they do. Beautiful lavender, honey. Oh my God. Little bright bergamot citrus in the top. Has that dried tobacco in the base. I feel like it's kind of toned the tobacco down a little bit compared to Naxos, but very fresh. Some jasmine is floral, but not. It's perfectly, yeah, middle of the road. Women, you can actually rock this as well. Pretty unisex. It has some vanilla orchid in the base. Beautiful fragrance so far. So I'm pretty sure that you can rock this, perfect for going to a nice cigar bar or a hookah lounge or something like that. You'll get noticed. Next one that is an honorable mention, and this is an honorable mention because it's very kind of decisive. It's one of those ones that it's a hit or miss. Either it's going to be amazing or it's just going to be god awful. Well, it's not god awful, but you're going to have a great experience or a bad one. There's no middle ground with this one because it's just so polarizing of a scent. But when it goes well, I'm telling you, you can't beat it. And that is none other than Aromatics Carnal Desire, man. This is oud, this is leather, this is sugary cotton candy like raspberry, and the top, it's just, you're going to stand out. No one else, wherever you are going that night, is going to smell like this. You can dress it up, dress it down. Wherever you're going, you're going to stand out. Trust me. So like I said, either you're going to spray too much, and people may not be digging it, or you hit it just right, comes off your skin chemistry just right, and you are the talk of the night. So roll the dice. All right, let's get into our top 10. Now, depending on just your particular taste, this could go any way. So it's not necessarily that this is better than, worse than the top one or whatever. I always say that, but this is just the order I have them in because this is a beautiful, immaculate fragrance. This is also by Riffs. If you like Montal's Arabian's Tonka, this is your go-to. Forget everything else that you've known, Collage, Secret Musk, Aqua Dubai Nights, which is a good one, but if you're trying to get as close as you can to Arabian's Tonka, this is the one you go to, man. That saffron, that sweetness from that sugary tonka, vanillic base, rose. This thing is amazing. 8 to 10 hours on skin. Just shy of beast mode. Some people would say that it is beast mode. This is a great, great fragrance. Trust me. Next up, newer to my collection, but definitely has become one that I am respecting and looking forward to wearing this fall. And I know y'all gonna look at this list and be like, this could have been in there, this could have been in there. There's a lot that could have been in there, but these are the ones that I'm feeling right now. Who knows, maybe this will have a part 2 to it. But this right here, I'm glad y'all put me up on game because I had never, I had smelled, I think, Gris Charnel X Straight or either just the regular one in Neiman's before, but this thing right here, man, oh my God. Yeah, take a look at that. All Noir by Arabia Prestige is a banger. You get that beautiful fruity fig along with a smokiness from a woody texture and plus a powdery iris. This thing is like, some people say, it's like putting together Ebony Fumé by Tom Ford with Gris Charnel. And I get it because of the powdery woodiness, but this ain't church pews. You know what I'm saying? You dress this thing up, you going out for an evening on the town, your girl got on her nice evening gown and you suited and booted going to a jazz club or something or just listen to some live music. Yeah, you gonna be in the house with that one. Trust me. All right, next up. This one gets a little hype. It came out like on fire for a second and then people kind of backed off of it when they realized what it kind of put you in the mind of or whatever. But this is, yeah, date night certified. Like Assad bourbon, yeah, definitely close to most wanted. The most wanted parfum or whatever. Very close to that. That beautiful, sweet fruitiness on the top with that tonka and vanillic tone in the base, kind of a stronger with you, nutty vibe in there. Oh man, almost slightly boozy. I think there may be a plum note in here as well. This thing is good, y'all. Yeah, and another one that gives you at least 8 hours rocking. Like nice projection on it as well. Definitely great for evening out, date night, anywhere you stepping out to. That one's gonna work. All right. This one made its presence known last year, and people are continuing to rave about it now. You can't have a fall and winter date night situation without this fragrance. Boozy plum, spicy fresh, none other than Teriyaki Intense by Lattafa. Lattafa's best from last year. I'm going to say that, definitely is. People compare it to Camera a little bit, but that nice spiciness along with that plum liquor accord in here. Oh my God, man. I'm telling y'all, this list right here is one of the ones. Get your hands on this, man. I mean, it's not nothing that you would wear all the time, but on the occasion that you wear it, you will get complimented. You will say, baby, you know you smell good tonight. Now, maybe a trend in some of these are boozy fragrances. I love boozy fragrances. And with all the boozy ones that I have in my collection, I think this is the one that does booze the best in here. This came out last year as well. And don't get as much hype now. You know, this little collection, everybody thought it was good by Paris Corner. But I'm telling y'all, Maj Cognac Blaze, bro. I have not worn this and not had someone ask me, what is that? It has this boozy cognac, but with a thick, sugary molasses type sweetness, man. It's sweet, but it's not cloying. If you spray too much, I can see it could be, but this is definitely fall, winter time. You wear this to a club, the sillage on this thing is crazy, yo. Whoever you dancing with, gonna wanna dance with you all night wearing that right there. All right, coming in at the number 6 spot. This one right here is cloning a niche fragrance, and it does it oh so well. This one right here has a little brightness in the top, some bergamot, kind of fruity, but then it dries down real little resonance quality, a little thickness, a little vanillic tone. So it can go from like day party vibes on into the evening. You're going to be in the house. You're going to be, yeah, this one gets compliments. This is by Nasuk as well. This is Al Mukhalif. And this is cloning Kajal's Lamar. Yeah. Need raised about this one. Not many people are talking about this fragrance, and they should be. Y'all, people are sleeping on the soup, man. Like, there's not many clones of Lamar out there, and this is a good one. It has a magnetic top, more of a gimmick though. It don't hold or nothing like that. But the smell, I love it. All right, next up. Y'all know Arabia Prestige. Been killing it in these little bottles. I don't have Marwa and all that kind of stuff. Sticking with the booziness and everything. You got booze, you got fresh brightness, red berries, just a beautiful opening. And then it just goes into this sweet, vanillic booziness. This right here, man. Mod Al Dahab. Now this one right here has really been picking up some glaze, and for all the right reasons. This is cloned, born to stand out's drunk lovers, and you're gonna be drunk in love with this right here. Or somebody gonna be drunk in love with you, trust me. This is a good one. Date night certified. All right, getting down to the last three, man, it got tough when it got down to these right here. But I'm telling you, this one came out earlier this year, I wanna say. And, you know, it came out before it was time to wear this one, I believe. So I can't wait to really rock it in its intended climate. And that is fall and winter. And that is none other than Armaf's Checkmate King. Yeah, cloning JPG's Scandal Absolute. That beautiful Maribel plum, caramel, sweetness. Oh man, this thing, like any of these three could have been number one, just depending on how you feel for the evening. This right here is you trying to, these last three are the panty droppers, definitely. Last four are panty droppers, period. Like you have an intent with these right here. You are screaming checkmate. GTD, got the draws, dog. Yeah, perfect. And coming in at number two. So after y'all see what I got at number two, and if you know anything about this channel, you know number one has to be simply a banger, because this has taken the spot of my all-time favorite dupe, which was Aftermath by Intro. This is Paris Corners, Farrah, cloning Inicio's Side Effect. All the feels, man. The rum, the cinnamon, the tobacco, the saffron, everything that's in here. Let's go. Nice sprayer. Oh, intoxicating, y'all. This shit is the shit. This, I mean, it's. I gotta say, it's probably a tie at number one, but I'm just feeling this new fragrance so much that I'm probably gonna rock it more for date nights this year than I am this one. And I'm not gonna stall y'all anymore. We just gonna go ahead and get into it. I spoke on this one in a short. Yo, this needs more glaze. It does. It needs more glaze. This thing right here is absolutely gorgeous. A stunner of stunners, y'all. Best clone fragrance of 2025, in my opinion. Definitely best fall clone fragrance, but I'm gonna venture out to say it's the best clone of 2025, period. This is, oh, look at that. By Kotlaj, Zion Gold. Oh, in the air is just amazing. That plum, that effervescent kick that this has. This is cloning JPG's Lamal Elixir Absolute. The plum in the top, the lavender, the osmanthus, that just the greenness that it has, the Divana, that, oh my God. Gives it this minty little freshness. You already know how the JPG Tonka is. This nails that vanillic Tonka in the base. This thing lasts at least 8 hours so far, I'm getting. Yeah, we'll say 7 to 8 hours. I know maceration is going to be crazy. I did still have that, when it dried down, still it was like a beautiful woody scent in the base or whatever. So yeah, maybe 10 hours. I smelled it, I wore it to bed, got up the next morning, I could still smell it. So yo, that's it right there, man. These are my top 10 for fall and evening date nights. Hope y'all have enjoyed this list. If you got anything out of this, go ahead and hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, join the family, become a truth seeker. You already know what time it is. If you want to try any of these, try to go to my website, try before you buy. Don't be like this guy. Until the next one, y'all know the vibes.